Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's roll. Good morning. Andrew Westner is back on the board. The first gift of the morning. Andrew Westner. Good job, Andrew. Yes. Good morning, Elegant. Andrew with the rose. Davion with the lightning. JDM with the ice cream cone. And Brad Davion with the heartbeats. Get your heartbeats in, everybody. First thing, get those heartbeats in. Andrew is back on the board. Good morning. It's time to get to business. Tap that screen, everybody. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Powder with the heartbeat. Candy with the first woolly hat. Lino Rocha with the team cheers. Candy with the heartbeat. Carrie with the lightning. Carrie with the woolly hat. There's number 2. Thank you, Candy and Carrie. Nixon with the heartbeat. Powder with the woolly hat. They already hit the goal. User with the goat. Let's go, baby. They're on fire today. Brad with the winning coins and the lightnings. They are on fire today. Miranda Murphy, good morning. Good morning to our YouTube family. SM, the black sheep. KK, there he is. Where were you yesterday, KK? You take a sick day? Let's go, everybody. It's time to rock and roll. We got a lot of news today. 8:30, we got some that just came out, and we got some at 10 o'clock. So just keep that in mind as well. Nvidia produced smashing earnings, so keep an eye on Nvidia to the moon. I thought Nvidia was going back to zero. Let's go, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see where Miss Market is. Good morning, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Oscar Urbano. Hello, over there on the tubes. You're not in the USA. Flying international. Very nice. Where are you from, KK? Denise Cartwright is in the house. Andrew Westner with the goat. Good morning, everybody. We are 8,000 likes. As soon as we hit 10,000, we will begin our program. Good morning, Hillary, over there on Instagram with Miranda Murphy. Good morning, everyone. My name is Voss. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Voss Trading Education. I've been doing this 20 years. It'll be 21 coming up very, very soon. And we are now going to put in our levels. We're going to get you ready for the market today. And sit back, and anything you want to go over, put it in the chat. You got to put your tickers in, okay? If I don't see it, don't spam it. Just keep putting them in every so often, and I will see your ticker. Good morning, Lex B. Hope you are well. Remember, all we ask that you do is tap the screens on all your social media platforms. Tap those screens and share the live out. Very important. Share, share, share. We have 1 share right now. 1. We're not going to start until we get 100. Good morning, everybody. We're still at 1 share. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to get to 100 shares or more, or we say bye-bye. Thank you, Elites with the goats. Andrew with the goats. Thank you. Good morning, checking on. Good to see you. We're at 9 shares. As soon as that hits 839, you will see this flash off. And trust me, ask my Kula, I will do it. Lala, hello, Lala. Daking Hill with the goat. Thank you, Daking. Good morning. We're at 16,000 likes. Just waiting on those shares. Timothy Campbell, good morning to you. 2 minutes. BCK, good morning over there on Instagram. How are you? Welcome, all right. Keep sharing it out. We hit the 100. You're lucky. I was like, we were going to stay on for YouTube, though. All right, let's get to work. The SPY right now. We have how many red candles to the downside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside, right? We're due for a pullback. All roads lead back to the 20. Remember I told you your 8 is still above your 20, so you still have room for a move down on Miss Market. Alrighty, everybody? Just keep that in mind. We're now going to put our whip zone levels in place. Currently, right now, we are in a neutral state on SPY. We are in position 2 on SPY. We are over the Granddaddy on the 5-minute, which is good. 15, you look good. Hourly, you look good. And you have room up to your first pivot here of we're going to call it $600. $600 is your first pivot, and then you have room up to 603 on Miss Market. We head over to our daily, and we do have room to the upside. Remember, Miss Market has support underneath it this morning. AMD. Right now on AMD, you're in a neutral state. You are up there in position 3 on AMD. We are now going to look for resistance as we climb up these higher time frames. There is your resistance point. VIPers, keep that on watch at the open. 106.22, you got your 20 MA on your hourly in your way. Let's go to our daily. On the daily, you still got room to get back to that 8, all right? Because all roads lead back to the 20 on AMD. You're in position 3. You're in this neutral state. You have your hourly resistance right here. Remember what this state looks like. Take a picture of this, everybody. You can look for this on AMD. How we doing, everybody? Mike Kate with the heartbeat. Daking King with the goat. Elite with the goat. Andrew with the goat. Yes, it is Meta. Also, to all the new people that are coming in from all over the place, people ask why we only charge $25 a month and $275 for the year in our VIP. And it's very simple, folks. I always said I want to give the average person a chance to trade in the market, okay? The average person. And I don't want to charge. Could I charge $100 a month, $200 a month? Could I charge $1,000 for a one-on-one? Easily. And I won't have to do as many of them because one-on-one on 1,000 will take care of how many, right? So I'm looking for the average person out there who says, I'm afraid to trade because I'm not good enough. I'm not as good as the elite. There's no such thing. Anyone can trade the market. Anybody. And I will teach you how. And that's why we keep the price low. Now, with that that market that we're looking for comes the lazy as well, the non-disciplined, correct? Well, you got to be disciplined, folks, in order to do this, or you're not going to make it. So just keep that in mind as well. The Qs. First, we're going to do meta. One thing you will always know is Voss will always be honest with you about Miss Market, okay? I will always be honest with you. If you suck at this, I'm going to tell you. If you are great at this, I'm going to tell you, okay? We are in a narrow state on meta. We are in position 3 to the upside. We're going to go over to the hourly. We got room on meta up to 694. 694. Mark that down, please. 694. Under 670.42, you have room down to 666 and 40 cents right here. Boom. You are above the 200 on the hourly on meta. A lot of these have support underneath them today. You get your pullbacks at the open, you got support there, okay? Don't think you're crashing through. Kate with the heartbeat. Thank you, my Kate. Keep tapping, everybody. PLTR. Remember, you must be profitable in a simulator for 6 months straight. Did a one-on-one last night with somebody, and we are about to have another member be profitable in the sim for 6 months straight, and they are about to turn on their live accounts. Add another one to the book, everybody. You do the work, you will get rewarded. It's that simple. We are in a narrow state on PLTR. We are in position 3 to the upside. We're starting to crank them out now in the VIP. You guys notice this now? We're starting to crank them out. And the adjustment we made on the VIP with posting your trades with green and red, we're going to start cranking out more quicker. 5 minute, you look good. You're in position 3. On the hourly, you know you got room on PLTR up to 94.30. VIP, you aren't looking to go long into that 200. You are possibly, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You are looking, or I would be looking for shorts off this 200. Most amateurs look to go long on a gap up. Professional traders look to go short on a gap up. Remember that. That is the difference between you and everybody else. On the daily, you have room up to 99.31. You're not going to get there, but just keep that in mind. You have your hourly 200 here. That is enough to be confident, possibly for a short back to the downside. If you have 2, like on the 5 or the 15, then your percentages go even higher. Davion with the Let 'em Cook. Thank you, Daking, for the GOAT. JPEG Dan with the Autumn. Katron Music with the Rose. They're out. They're in it to win it today. The Qs. I hope you all just understood what I said a minute ago. That was a VIP education statement that I would say in training, okay? So I hope you got a freebie there, everybody. The Qs, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside. You got support underneath you on the 5. On the 15-minute, watch these pivots that you're coming into right around 5:19 and 5:20. 5:19 and 5:20 to the upside on this, okay? The Qs have some resistance to the upside. The Qs, the old mighty Qs. Swanee, good morning. Brad James over there on Instagram. Wilson Dre, good morning, Wilson. We got people everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the Holy Grail. Tesla, let's go. Keep tapping. Keep sharing. We're at 741 shares. Can we get to 2,000? That would be a record, actually, I think. I don't think we ever got to 2,000 shares. Tesla, what state are we in, everybody? Put it in the chat. What state are we in? My golf got canceled again. 3 days in a row. Boom! Going into the simulator. We are in a neutral state here on Tesla. You are in position 1 right up here on Tesla. On the 5 minutes, you have room up to this pivot right around here. 302, market. 302. 302, then you have room up to your other hold numbers as you climb up the board, but your big boy will be right around here at 309 on Tesla. We go to our daily. Don't forget, 277, you got that major support level here that we talked about yesterday on Tesla, 277.59. No, it's not going to zero. Don't worry, folks. Mark Mazo with the corn. Mark with the lightning. Mark with the cheers. Candy with the winning chip. Mark with the heart me. Get your heart me's in, everybody. Gold. Let's see what we got here on gold. Currently on gold, you are in a narrow state, a little far from that 20. You got room down to your pivot here, right here. But you need to get back to that 20 and regroup. Back to the upside, get over this pivot right here. 2892 to the upside on gold. There's your pivot to the upside, okay? But you got a lot of work to do to get through this resistance. Hourly, you got to get through your 8. Then you got to get through this pivot over here. Then you got to get y'all room up to your 20 there on gold, okay? Paul Miranda with the GOAT. Thank you, Paul. Nvidia and then Amazon. Nvidia to the moon. Let's see. Oh, Nvidia narrow state after those earnings. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nvidia wants to make its move. Right now, we are in position 2 to the upside. On the 5-minute, you're looking good. 15-minute, you got room up to 136. 136. 15-minute, you got the granddaddy of them all right there waiting for you at 136. Confirmed on the hourly and on the daily. You have 135 first on the daily. Mark that down. Nvidia, 135 on the daily. You got your 8. If you can get through that, 136, and then you can look for a pullback on Nvidia. To the downside on Nvidia, you will have to get under 128.96. I don't think you're going to have to worry about that right now. You got a lot of support on the hourly above you on Nvidia. Watch out. Keep an eye on that sucker. Keep an eye on Nvidia, everybody. It's revving those engines. It's revving those engines. Go, baby, go. What else are we looking at? Amazon. Keep tapping, everybody. Let's go. We are at 30,000. Let's get to 100. There's no reason why we can't get to 100. Amazon, you're in a wide state. Look at that whip zone. Whoa, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. 217.52. You are up there in starting position 3 to the upside here on Amazon. On the hourly on Amazon, you have room up to 218. 218 on Amazon. You got a 1-hour pivot right there, so keep that in mind. We go over to our daily, and you have major resistance at 220. Mark that level down as well. 218, 220 levels, and you can look for a possible, not so financial investment or tax advice. I will be looking for a possible short. Soundhound. We got some earnings coming out. VIP, check the news channel. It's all in there for you. Soundhound, you are in a neutral state. You are, let's take that whip zone out there. You are in position, the start of 3 to the upside here on Soundhound. You're closing this gap that you have here. When you close that gap, 1030 will be your resistance. 1030 and then into 1050, that $0.50 move, okay? So keep an eye on Soundhound closing this gap up here on the hourly. On the daily, there he blows. 1032, there is your 8. As you close this gap, your 8 is waiting for you. Major resistance on Soundhound, and you're in position 3. Look. Next, user with the GOAT. Yes, it is. Thank you, my user. Baba. Let's see what we got on Baba. Well, I had a friend yesterday say to me, "You are so good at this." I said, "Yes, I am, aren't I?" But at the times when I sucked years ago, I used to say, I suck at this too. So I enjoy getting the little bit of the, you're good at this now. I paid my dues. 140 to the upside. 140 up on Baba. Currently, we don't have a gap. It got humbled. We're in the whip zone on Baba. 140 up, 138.31 down here on Baba. Let's see what we got. 15-minute, you're right in the wheelhouse where you want to be on Baba to make a move. Above 140 to the upside, you will have room up to 141 and then 142. Mark those levels down. 141 and 142. Under 138.31, whip zone, you have room down to 137. Mark that down, okay? Mark that down. A little far from that 8. Remember, whoop, back, whoop, back. Nothing goes to the moon. The black sheep. What else are we looking at? Tesla we did. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Thank you, official Voss Trading, 435 for the follow. Pretty soon, you guys are going to have, you're going to run out of numbers. They're going to run out of numbers soon. El Case Me Sigo Lo Sigo Drente. Hello over there. I like that. Intel. Let's see. Intel. I thought Intel was going to the moon. What happened?
Oh, we got to come back to the 20. Okay. We got to come back to the 20. Boss says 20. I say he crazy. He crazy. He's coming back to the 20. That Voss guy said 20. He crazy.
All right, here we go. I love this game. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. 23.62 up. 23.62 up. 23.40 down on Intel. On the 5-minute to the upside, Granddaddy. Here we go again. Woo! There he is. He wants to dance today. He wants to dance with Intel. 23.66 to the upside. You got major resistance there, okay? Let's go right to the hourly. Under 23.40, you have room down to $23 hold number and then $22 hold number, okay? Know what amazes me? That traders think when there's a big move to the upside or a big move to the downside, I have pretty much cornered the market on social media when it comes to this thing we call trading, right? We all agree that everywhere you go, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you see my face, correct? I think we did pretty well there. You still think things aren't going to come back. Why is that? You got to get over that because once you start realizing you missed a move, it's going to come back. Your trading will change completely from that one little thing. VIP, am I right about that? Once you stop FOMOing, that in itself will help you with your trading drastically. Do you understand that, everybody? I don't think you guys understand that. Okay? You're not going ever on nothing. Nothing is going to shoot up and make you a gazillionaire. Not in day trading, it ain't. You will make your good core money when you take your day trading profits and you invest long-term into quality companies. Do you understand that? A lot of you think you're going to become a gazillionaire day trading. Like this stock on Intel was going, say it everybody, to the moon. It's not going to the moon. It needs a pullback. All right? And then once you understand that, you will drastically change the way you think about trading and the way you trade. And these are one of the core principles we teach in that VIP. All right? We keep it real, man. You got to get out of your head that this is a CASINO. It's not. This is, the market has cycles. And I need you guys to wrap that around your brains, okay? What else are we looking at? Sarah! Axel, yes, Tesla. But the majority of you won't take the advice. But that's okay. We need the positives. We are in the whip zone on Tesla. We are in a neutral state because your money's got to come to the people that know what they're doing, right? How do you think we get ours? Above 297 up. You give, we take. You give, we take. It's like a seesaw. You give, we take. We take. But my seesaw only stays in one spot. You know what I'm saying? 297 up, yeah. 288 down. On the 5-minute, you have room up to these pivots. 302. 302 on Tesla to the upside, okay? Under the whip zone, 288. You have room. I'm going to put you on a daily here. I mean, you got room down to 277. I mean, that's the Granddaddy on the daily. Zeus is waiting for you. Zeus is waiting for you. But what do we know? Are we going to get to Zeus first? Possibly. And then what? You're coming back to the 8 and the 20. Folks, sorry. That's the name of the game. Whether you like it or not, right now you're licking your chops on short on Tesla. But guess what? The party's about to be over to the downside. Why? Because it's a cycle. IWM. Wilson, get in that VIP, and you're going to learn that. IWM. Right now, here we go. Here's a test for everybody. What state are we in? What position are we in? Go! Put it in the chat. Neutral whip zone. Boom! Andrew Wessner. Boom! There it is. There you go, Andrew. Doesn't have to think twice. Neutral whip zone. Boom! You see? Boom! 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 He's a machine now. He's a machine. He's making the market his bitch. That's what's happening. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone on IWM. Under 214.85 down. Above 216.60 up. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15, you're right in that wheelhouse, baby, on IWM. Just the state is a little sucky right now. Above 216.60, you have room up to 218. Market. Under 214.85, you have room down to 214. Mark that down. Let's go, 40K. Let's go. Now we're talking like traders. I see ATR in the chat. I see Whip Zone in the chat. I see 20 in the chat. I see position. I see state. Now we're talking like traders. See? See what we're doing? We're finally breaking through here. Let's go. Start learning how to do this the right way, for Christ's sake. PayPal. Now we're starting to get it, right? We're starting to understand it now. We got to wait for TradingView to catch up here. I love when you guys start learning. Nothing makes me more fired up than seeing that you're starting to get this. I love when you guys win. I love it. Just go look at our VIP Trades green room. The green room. Beautiful trades in there. Then go into our VIP Trades room, our red room. Okay, that's where you post your losers. That's where I hang out now. And we're going to make those people in that red room become more green. That's how this works. We teach you how to trade, everybody. We actually teach you how to trade. There's very few of us that do that. PayPal, neutral, whip zone, above 73 up. Under 7, I'm fired up today. Under 71, 77 down. Well, I'm pretty much fired up every day, but I'm extra fired up today because looking in that VIP Trades green room yesterday, it was good to see, man. You guys are kicking booty, man. That is some good shit. We are in this whip zone on the 5. You look good. 15, 1 hour. 1 hour on PayPal, you have room up to $73.82. Call it $74. Now, here we go on PayPal. Under $71.77, we got to peel this back. Under $71.77, let's zoom it in. You have room down to $71 whole number. Watch this $71.50 first, okay? And then $71 whole number. That's where your pivot is, okay? On PayPal. You're in a neutral state, so this is going to whip around at the open. Because you're 20 and 200, got to get closer. You're going to whip, so be ready for that. Not your father. Hello, not your father. Hello, XRP to the moon. Let's see. All right, XRP right now, we are in that narrow state. That's where you want to be on XRP. Now, you either want to get above that 200 for a move up to the pivot here, okay? Or you come back down to the 20 to get down to these pivots here. Do you see that on the 2? Go to your 5. The 5 is the 1. Watch your 200 underneath you. Let's see. We have rejected off this 5. 1, 2, 3 times. And now you're whipping because you're stuck between the 200 and the 8. Do you see it? You got to get under or above the pivot. Do you all see that? You do not want to trade whipping around in here. Let's go, user with the GOAT. Paul Miranda with the GOAT. Let's go, everybody. Tap that screen. We're fired up. Google. But in order to trade those levels, what do you have to be, everybody? Patient. That is the problem with a lot of traders. Look, I don't want to wait for this to break above this. I don't want to wait for it to break under here. Then lose. Those are your 2 options. Let's go, Google. Yes. Google. I just woke everybody up. It's about time. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside. Neutral. Watch your states, everybody. Look at them. On Google, you got room up to 178. 178 market. Be alone, and I can't see eye to eye. Good song. 178 on your hourly, too. Uno on the hourly. Dos on the 5. 178 on Google. Oh, it's free to go to Granddaddy. Look, it's free. Granddaddy. Granddaddy angry up here. Granddaddy angry up here. Look, they're like, I don't want to go see Granddaddy. No. Back down. No. Back down. Yeah, Granddaddy's waiting. He's getting hungry. I think you're going to go visit him today, everybody. Good luck. On the 1 hour, we know we have our 20 there as well. And on the daily, you have your 8. Uh-oh. 177.33. We got Zeus. Zeus is like, hold on, Granddaddy. You're at 178. I'm at 177.33. I'm going to have fun with them first. Oh, boy. Watch out. Google Daily 200. Keep an eye on that bad boy. Woo. Google is on watch right now. I am licking my chops right around 177.33. Google is on watch. Come to Papa! Scott Davis, level up Sparks. Yes, it is. Let's go, Uber. How we doing over there? Maryland, Parker. What's up, Parker? How are you, YouTube? How are we doing over there, my Instagram beauties? All right, let's see. Uber. Are you all wondering why I have Google on watch? Do we have to go over that again? Let me know. There's a reason why Google's on watch. Remember the last time I said Google was on watch? My doctor called. Phone's going off this time, folks. I don't care if they call me to tell me that. I don't care what's happening. We are in a narrow state on Uber. above 68 up, and you are at 76.40. Position 2 to the upside here on Uber. Let's see what we got. Where's that 200 lurking? Where is that 200? There he is. He's way up there. Hourly Uber, you got room. You got room up to this pivot here. 77.28 on Uber. 77.28. All right, that's going to put you into this right here. That pivot right there on the daily. Watch 77.28 on Uber. You're in a narrow state. But what's the problem with Uber in this narrow state? Look at the 200. Watch out for Uber to do this, folks. Are you ready? Nicole Mombe with the superpower. Scott Davis with the level up sparks. Why is Google on watch? Somebody, Katana Lim. Katana, I got your thing. I'll reach the next couple days. I'll put it in the calendar. We're in May now, so just keep that in mind. Why is Google on watch? A VIPer, please tell them why Google is on watch. Let me see if you guys got it, if you're paying attention. I'm testing them right now, everybody. I'm testing the VIP. Who's going to be the one? The Daily 200, Davion Whammo! They will destroy you in trading, folks. They are, that VIP is... Sometimes they take some really good trade. GWA with the GOAT. Jacques Demi with the heartbeat. Josephina Nina. Yes, Granddaddy. We love that Granddaddy. You could make a whole living just following the Granddaddy around. Do you realize that? All you have to do is follow Granddaddy. I'm going to show you guys something pretty wild, all right? You want to see something pretty wild?
Just follow Granddaddy around, everybody.
Look, where's Granddaddy? Follow Granddaddy! Follow Granddaddy! Just follow. Or go to your 15. Go to the 15. Googles. Look for your stocks near Granddaddy! Woo! God, Granddaddy's sexy. Isn't Granddaddy sexy? We love Granddaddy. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep tapping. TEM. Let's fight for some pennies. Let's see what we got here. All right, TEM. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep tapping.
But I'm going to use RSI. I'm going to follow my MACD. But I lose every day.
$64 TEM. You are at the whole number. Neutral state position 2. You got your Granddaddy underneath you on the 5-minute for support. The only problem is it's pointing down. On the 15, you got support on your 20. So where are we going to go here in position 2? Well, you have room up to $66. That is your next stop here, possibly on TEM. You got a double tap to the upside there on TEM at $66. Under $61.66, you have room down to $59.50 on Tempus. Davion with the lightning. Let's go from one end to the other end. Which end are you going to be on? That's the question you must ask yourself. Are you on the winning end or are you on the losing end? The VIP is open. We are looking for that average person out there. That average Mary. that average Jim. Where are you? TheVossTrading.com right here. $25 a month, $275 for the year. We also have VIP live training tonight by me at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. VIP members, that information is in the VIP. So don't ask,
what time is training tonight? Is it going to be recorded? I can't make it because it's not as important to me as going out with my girlfriend.
All right, TheVossTrading.com, and that's why you're losing. A coin, here we go. Tell girlfriend to come over on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. She'll thank you later, trust me. Oh, trust me. She won't get mad at you in about 6 months. Right now, we're in a neutral state. We are in position 3 to the upside on coin. Coin, you have a support there at 216. On the 15, you look good. On the hourly, we got to get your resistance level, and it's right here at 223. 223 resistance, so bring it back on coin. Thank you, Lenshin, with the follow. If you are here for the first time, hit that hit that follow button. We're going to call you out. Pretty Paul, Lenshin, thank you for the follow. Hit that follow button. Let's go, everybody. Blix44 with the follow. SMCI and then Soundhound for the 100th time. Hold on, everybody. Thank you, Trading Blues. That's what most people have, Trading Blues. V3 with the follow. Sam with the follow. There he is, Lenshin Hein. I love it. That's funny. Right here, we are in a neutral state on SMCI. Pray for America. Thank you for that follow. Pet. What's up, Pet? Somebody please go find Jose Luis Diaz Reyes. Make sure he's all right. All righty. All right. We're in a Y state on SMCI. We are in the whip zone here on SMCI. Are we looking to go down? No. Under $50, you are not going anywhere. Watch $50 there to be a major support level. Back above 53 to the upside. Let's see what we got. Above 53 to the upside, you have room up to 54.50 on SMCI. Okay, mark that down. The party to the downside is coming to a close right now. It's got to pull back before you can get another retest to the downside. Davion with the lightning. Jacqua. Demi with the heart me. I appreciate you, Jacqua. AMD. AMD. We are up there in what position? Waiting. What position on AMD to the moon? Where are we? 3, correct. We are in position 3 to the upside. There is no 10. AMD is on watch with Google. Why? Why are we on watch? Guys, this is a duh. This is a duh moment right now. All right? And VIPers, don't email me and say, we're into May now? Yes, there were people in front of you that emailed me way before you did. I got a laundry list of emails. Can I do a one-on-one? Can I do a one-on-one? Can I do a one-on-one? AMD, right here. Boom. Folks, we're in position 3. I'll let you figure the rest out. Lalit with the rose. Lalit. AMD's on watch. Google is on watch. Let's go back to Google and see what we're doing. VIP. Do we start to see how reversals work now? Are we starting to get it? Is it starting to come home to you now? Remember, you used to take reversals just because you took reversals and would lose. You're just like,
I'm going to take a reversal now. No idea why.
But now you know why you're taking that reversal. All right, Google. We don't have to worry about that. 5 minutes. Let's mark this out here. Whip zone's off, right? Good. Boom. Boom. Follow my madness, everybody. Boom. Boom. Now let's go to the 2. All right. Now this is what we got on Google. This is a very teaching moment for you all. So if you all are in here right now, you are getting some GOAT information. Are we ready? On the 2-minute right now, we have, don't worry about the Granddaddy right there. Act like it's not even there. Okay? I'm actually going to take it off. This is where we are on Google. 176.40. This is where we are on the daily, right? As we come up into this area, it is going into hell. Do you understand me? We are going into hell right there. My friends, I will be sitting there waiting to come out of hell, possibly. Do we get it now? You see what we marked out? All the major resistance. So while you're saying, I'm going along, good luck on that, my friends. Could it break through all of that? Sure. Of course it can. Of course it can. But as this is going up, I will be putting possible orders in to come back down. But we'll see what happens. Anything can change as we come into the open, which is in 10 minutes. Do we all get it now? Did everyone understand that? But you want to become a trader where you don't have to put all those lines in. That's why you trade on multiple time frames. You see it. You want to see the big picture. With your multiple time frames, you want to shrink it into the big picture. All right? Once you can do that, you will be really, really good at this. Elite with the GOAT. And we will teach you all of that in that VIP. I'm going to teach you how to trade on 4 time frames. For crying out loud, that is one of the first 3 videos you're going to watch in the course, okay? TheVossTrading.com is where you're going to go to get into that VIP. Or just type it into your browser or click the link, and we will see you in that VIP, okay? Now, what else are we looking at? I'm curious how many VIPers we have in here, actually. VIPers, if you love the VIP, put hearts, red hearts in the chat. Let me see those red hearts. If you love our VIP on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Smiling J, thank you, Smiling J. I appreciate you over there with the rose, the lightning, the heart puff, more roses. Hillary, you the only one over there, my Hillary. What happened to Miranda Murphy? I did her stocks and she jetted. She was like, see ya, peace out. Remember with the telephone rings, that song? Doo-doo. Look at that hearts. Look at them hearts. It's the place you want to be, folks. I'm telling you. I tell you. Right now, we're in a narrow state. We are in position. Oh, night flex. We rejected, huh? Yeah, we were getting up there, remember? We are in position 2 to the upside. On the 5-minute, you got a lot of resistance over here. See it? It's like trying to, you know what this is like on the 5-minute? You see all of this right here? That's like, does anyone have, what were those bushes? Oh, we used to have them in my backyard. Those pricker bushes. Remember those things? That's like you going, I'm going to run into one right now. Boom! Oh! Remember those suckers? You used to get them in your foot. Oh, man, they hurt like hell. My mom had to rip them out because too many people were getting jammed up. On the 15-minute, you have room up to, let me get this right, 1,000. Whole number, 1,000. That's what you got room up to here on Netflix. To the downside, under 984.89, you have room to 982, where Granddaddy is on the hourly. Not much for Netflix. Let me look at this daily. Oh, we got to fill this gap in over here. Look, everyone thought Netflix was going to the moon. No, coming back to the 20. Darwin with the rose. You people still don't think it's coming back to that 20, huh? Measy. Easy peasy for my Measy. Yes, it is. Keep tapping. Let's go, Nvidia. Everyone else that's live is going, did you check your RSI level? Did you check your Elliott wave oscillator? Did you map out all your lines, your 1,000 lines? Did you map out all of these yet? Watch, go on to another live right now. You're going to see a chart that looks like this. Look. Good, just start flipping through the For You page. You're going to see a lot of charts. And then the chart's going to be so far away, you're going to have to take a fishing pole, throw it out there, and try to wheel the chart into your screen. What? What are you trying to say? If it gets in this box, then you can go long. If you get in this box, you can go long. Fuck that. I'm going to go watch Voss, the GOAT. Boom! There you go. We are in position 2 to the upside in a narrow state on Nvidia. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15, boom, right there. 136. You're in position 3, folks. Daniel with the rose, thank you. Kate with the goat. Did you guys like that? I thought I set that up beautifully, right? What are you trying to say, guy? What are you saying? And then you have the person that's live. Ready? It's going to go up 324, 34, 36. Yeah, it's going up. Yeah, watch the RSI level. Watch your trend, 60,000 trend lines and your other thing over there. Okay, we're going to do that right now. And we're going to... What are you doing? What are you doing? He's on fire today. Voss is on fire. 136. Cash. 136. Did you ever see that? I don't want to stare at you. I want to stare at the chart that you're trying to tell everybody about that you don't know what you're doing. That's what I want to stare at. And then it's funny. They're on TikTok Live. They get into a trade. This is the best. Ready? Ready, everybody? Are we ready for this? Everyone around the world. Ernie the trader. Here we go. I got to do this. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Order filled. We're going long. Granddaddy doesn't even have a clue. Whammo! All of a sudden, you see their live do this. Whoop! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd Ernie the trader go? Where the hell? I love each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you in here. We got to have fun. Folks, we got to have fun in here too. You know that, right? Pre-market lows. Miles, you're in some doo-doo. Pre-market lows. Katana Lamb with the shares. Libra. Miles, I like that name. We don't have any Miles anymore. Where all the Miles go? I used to have I used to play baseball in this league, and the commissioner was Mitch Miles. That was his last name, Mitch Miles. Daniel, I got to find out if he's still around. Daniel with the chili, Reba, with the Reba, with the rose. Thank you, my Reba. You're begging me for Soundhound? Oh, no, you don't have to start begging in here. You know what I mean? We don't beg, folks. We don't beg. We're not dogs. Okay? Soundhound. We are in position 3, way up there. We're going to find some resistance, and you're coming into it right now at 10:26, right into these pivots here on the hourly. If you get through those in position 3, you have room up to 1050. I don't think you'll get beyond that without a pullback first on a Soundhound, okay? My life, where do we go? Thank you, Daniel, Arriba, Kate, Measy, Smiling J, Elite, Lalit, Jacquo, J-Wop, G-Wop, G-Wop, Scott Davis, Nicole Mumby, Mark Meza, Paul Miranda, user 1467018435568, Candy, Davion, Daking Hill, JPEG Dan, got to make those JPEGs, baby, K-Tron Music, Andrew Westner, Brad, user 1467018433568, Nixon, are you related to Richard, Carey, Powder, Candy, Lino Rocha. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I missed this one. Lutalika. How are you, Lutalika? Yes. Brad James, Fishing Midwest. JDM, Davion, and the first gifter of the day, who's back in it to win it, Andrew Everyday Westner. We'll be back on tomorrow, folks. VIP, we'll see you in the chat shortly, and we'll see you tonight in the VIP live training. Folks, come learn how to trade. We will see you in the VIP. It is open. Get in there now and get on that training tonight. I love you guys. Brian Kimathi, how are you? Have a great one. Love you guys. Virtual hug. Bring it in. Virtual hug. Oh, yeah. Tap the back. Oh, okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Later.